surface area. Somebody, what is surface area? Anybody know? Particularly important this time of year with Christmas gifts to be wrapped. Carter Westfall.
The area of the surface of an object.
Well, yeah, it's basically it is the area of all sides added together. And I think we've done this before, but let's go like we did yesterday and do some sort of a weird looking shape. Let's say I've got this L looking shape. I'll even make up some dimensions here. Let's say this is, I don't know, 10 by 10 by 6 by 4 by 2. That's got to be bigger than 2. Let's go 5 by 5 by 5, whatever there. So the basic gist, if you're finding surface area of this, is how many sides do you have to this shape? How many sides would there be?
7, 8.
Well, let's draw them out. First of all, what would be the base? What is the shape of the base? According to the loaf of bread theory, what shape is that? Faith? The L, which looks like this. Yeah. I'll just draw it out like this. Right? And it is 10 by 10 by 4. What's this one? That can't be 5. This is wrong. This has to be 6 by 6 by, this was 5. And how many of those are there? There's that one on top, and there's the one you can't see that it's setting on, correct? So you've got this times 2 identical ones, correct? Then let's just cross them off as we go. We've got this one right here, which is a 6 by 4 shape. I got this one here, which is a 5 by 6 shape. Correct? I've got this one here, which is a 6 by 6 shape. Correct? I've got this one here, another 5 by 6 shape. What am I missing? This back side over here that you cannot see, it is 10 by 6, correct? Sure, Mr. Hahn, you are on a roll.
Sure, Mr. Hahn.
And then you've got this side right here that you can't see, that's that side over there, which is also 10 by 6. So to find the surface area of all of those, you need to add all those together, whatever you get. Well, let's do these easy ones first. This is 60, right? This is 60, right? 24, 30, 36, 30. Those are all my sides. And then this one here is, let's cross out like this, 40 by 30, right? Which I believe is 70. And you have 2 of them, so it is 140 for the bases added together. Plus all of these things here, well, let's do it like this. We got 60, 60, and those 2 is 60, so that's 180. And then 36 and 24 works out nicely to be what? 60 again. Adding them all together, I end up with a whopping 380. Let's say these are all in inches. What's my label for area?
Square.
Square inches. 380 inches squared. So there, children, is your surface area in a nutshell. To which you're going to say, there must be something harder than this.
There must be something harder than this.
I am glad you said that because there is. We have to define a new term today. And the new term is this. It is called lateral surface area. You might as well get used to the goofy term because they use it a lot this year and next year. And it's quite simply this. It is the same as surface area with a ginormous but in there, and I mean that as a conjunctive form, with a serious but in there, but you do not add the bases in. Okay? It is exactly the same except you don't do the two bases. It's just basically, if you want to say it in another way, AKA, just add the area of the sides, no bases. Okay, so if I'm doing the lateral surface area of this, I already did all the work. I don't put the 140 with it. I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things together, which were what? The 180 and the 60. 30 plus 30 plus 260s was 180. And then 24 and 36 was another 60. 240 inches squared is the lateral surface area. And I suppose a good example of lateral surface area would be if I were painting my classroom, I would only be painting the lateral surface area of this room. Why? Because I'm not painting the ceiling and I'm not going to paint the floor. I'm only going to paint the 4 side walls.
Are you?
Okay? No, I won't. We got too much stuff on the walls. Okay. Now again, you kind of run into trouble with lateral surface area when it comes to rectangular prisms. Can somebody tell me why? It was easy for me to do that last shape. For this one, the problem I have, Faith, is,
No bases.
right, and if that's the case, then this would be one of the rare times that you would say, okay, since they don't tell me the base, I have to assume it's like a room, and what it's setting on is going to be the base. I would then call this bottom right here one base, and the top up there the second base, because you don't have any other choice. Hopefully they'll give you a little indication that it's a house or a building or something that's setting on something, and then you would call, this you would call the base, and this you would call the base. But technically, you can set it on either side and call anything the base. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is lateral surface area and surface area in what we like to call a proverbial nutshell. Now, for those of you who are not the overachievers in life, when they ask you for lateral surface area, certainly, if I see just a number down there, the odds, the thought of you being able to do lateral surface area or any surface area completely in your head baffles me. So I will not, I will see the drawings, you will sketch out this stuff here, put your thoughts on paper. Math is great that way.